is as part of a network, and that's what we're celebrating, not just the opening of a station, we're celebrating the opening of a network. And it's just so crucial that you have a network so that you're not just captive to one site. You know, we rely so heavily on the heavy transport industry here and the road transport industry. And being able to provide options for them to actually start to run their routes, that's been key. So we've designed the first stations, we'd like more, we recognise that, but those first stations are designed to really hit the key points, or at least have access for the key points of that early adoption or that early fleet. So this is opening several sites at once. Their scale, they're designed to fill trucks back to back to back. We know they need to be reliable. You need to be able to turn up to a station, fill and get away and earn money. So that the approach we took with this network was very much, it needs to be as close as we can now to emulate what the diesel fueling network is in terms of the practicality for the fleets. We fill the truck that you see behind us daily, and as over time we're bringing on more and more different types of trucks. We have to tune the station. It's quite clever technology that does the fueling, and it learns and can tune to the trucks, and so you'll be able to turn up, swipe a card, plug it in, fill, and go get your meat pie or your coffee, and then the fill will be complete and off you go. So what we do is, at the moment we're connected here, all our stations have got production on site, and so we connect to the grid. And what we have, one of our founders is a trader, an energy trader, and so what he buys is he buys renewable electricity from the market that's certified. And the idea is if we can't get that renewable electricity because the demand and grid demand's too high, we'll turn off. And so what we're able to do is because we can control when we buy our electricity, we can control to make sure it's green. We're also though building some solar farms and building wind farms that will be our own electricity. And we're also though going to be underpinning specific contracts from others that will just buy when that electricity available, we'll buy it from them. So multiple sources that we're buying from.
The reality is we're going to need to have a roadmap in terms of the future and where hydrogen can play a role. We've got a major piece of work that we're going to be progressing around Electrify New Zealand, which is unlocking the ability for New Zealand to double its renewable energy over the next 26 years by 2050. That's about making sure that we can have faster consent timeframes, that we have the affordable energy that's needed to support the hydrogen industry, or whether it's electric cars or electrification of the economy. So that's our real focus, and hydrogen is going to play a role in that. And we want to, there's a lot of other things we need to look at as well. What role does natural hydrogen play? Minister Shane Jones, Minister of Resources, also doing a lot of work in that space too.